Hello friends, welcome to my channel Conversations with Ramraj. Recently, we saw a fantastic closely fought test series between India and South Africa, which was finally won by South Africa 2-1. But after that, immediately, we heard a shocking news. A news which said that Virat Kohli was relinquishing the test captaincy. This Virat surprise is very shocking and has presented some very relevant questions to us. Today, I have with me a few cricketing friends who would like to provide their opinion on the future test captain. Let's hear from them. Coming to the most relevant question, who is next in line? What do you think, guys, who will be the next captain of the Indian Test cricket team?
There are a lot of names popping up in the media. Some of them are young, and in my humble opinion, some of those players are not ready to take the responsibility of Test cricket, the most respected format of the game. We need a leader who gives enough importance to the Test match cricket, takes us outside of this dire straits that I think Indian cricket is in, stay neutral, take all the parties along together, and make the team function as the respect of the team. I would probably not give so much of load on Rohit Sharma, knowing that he has a hamstring injury and he would be our mainstream. He would be our main captain for the white ball cricket going forward. Because ultimately, with so much of workload, it should not happen that we happen to miss Rohit Sharma in all of those important matches, tournaments going forward. And hence, I think a leader who's best suited for the position of Test cricket at this moment is Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane, the leader, scores way more than Ajinkya Rahane, the batsman at the moment. And India needs a leader here who can take India out of this situation into a more stable state.
But I will be excited to see Rishabh Pant as captain, yeah. Although I feel that at that moment he still needs some time, maybe 1 year or two. And maybe Rohit Sharma could take up the baton till then. And Rishabh Pant could be his deputy, and at that time he can develop his captaincy skills. Yeah, it will be exciting.
I would say that Rohit Sharma should be the captain for at least a couple of years. So there is a kind of a transition phase for Rishabh Pant to take over.
I feel that your best player should be your captain, someone who leads by example. So in my opinion, it should be Jasprit Bumrah, because he is vital, absolutely vital to India's victory chances in any condition. And next, I think we have enough proof that Australia is thriving under a bowler's captaincy. Their best player, Pat Cummins, by a country mile. So I think it's time that we accept the trend that we turn bowlers into captains, and basically the added responsibility. Bumrah, at his age, I think he is in prime condition to take India through. So yeah, I'm all for Bumrah.
It's not easy. You haven't probably created a obvious choice successor in this team. I'll probably say, in my view, there are few contenders. Definitely Ajinkya Rahane is one of them. He has performed, he has shown he has the ability to become a great captain. Unfortunately, he is not on a good form. So that's probably in current stage, it's a negative point for Ajinkya Rahane. Otherwise, he is a ready material for leading the team side. Otherwise, I have a dark horse in my mind, and I'm talking about Shubman Gill. It may be look like it's very early, but Graeme Smith, when he became captain of South African team, what was his experience? But he became world's one of the best captain, right? So I think we can bet on Shubman Gill even if selectors choose him. I don't think it would be a wrong decision.
Now, as a fan, I can say whom I want to see as a Test captain is Rohit Sharma after Virat. Rohit is a standout performer in Test cricket past few years. He's already been handed over the white ball leadership, so he can be a good Test captain. He can lead team from front any day, as his captaincy skills we have seen for Mumbai Indians shows that how passionate enough he is to be an effective leader.
So in my view, maybe for next couple of years, Rohit Sharma can be made the Indian Test captain as well. And with the likes of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, R. Ashwin, and Bumrah in the team, someone new as Shubman Gill or Shreyas Iyer can be groomed for the leadership role.
Interesting choices. Starting from Ganguly to Dhoni to Virat Kohli, let's see how big are the boots to be filled by the next Indian Test captain.
People we are talking about here, they have left a tremendous legacy behind. They gave us the belief. When I say us, they gave all the cricketing fraternity, the fans, the young players, the budding players, that we can visit into difficult conditions in different countries and we can win test series there. India now being one of the finest visiting team in the past few years is a testimony to it.
Well, I'll probably go back to 1999. Match fixing came out, and that's the time when Saurabh Ganguly took up Indian captaincy. Indian captaincy is not a matter of joke. He came, he knew that what tough life he's going to take. In addition, he got this pain that match fixing was there.
As a 90s kid, I think we all look back Ganguly's captaincy days through some rose-tinted glasses, right? I think because that's the time we fall in love with cricket.
So that feeling of self-belief that we can compete with the best of the teams was instilled by Ganguly himself.
So the best part about his captaincy was India started winning a lot on away tours, which was a big landmark, I would say, in his captaincy.
That's the time that Indian cricket team emerged as a team, not just a bunch of some talented individual players. And the team had a nice mix of youth and experience.
In 2007-8, MSD became captain. His name is enough. Winning all 3 ICC trophies. We all love him for his impossible things he do on the field, like giving unexpected bowlers to bowl at crucial stages and giving peculiar field set.
MS Dhoni was a bit defensive in his approach, but when it comes to strategies and game tactics, there are very few men in cricket world who are as good as him, we all know.
Dhoni, the tactical genius, needs no introduction or description. Basically, give him a spinning wicket and he will just rip the opposition to threads. So it was in his captaincy that we achieved the World Cup, the Champions Trophy, the T20 World Cup, the ICC Test Mace, which believe me, I thought would not come to us anytime soon. So yes, he did instill the belief that give him dust and he will turn it to gold.
Then came Virat Kohli, and then he took the team to a completely different level. The fitness culture that he brought in and the never say die attitude that the team has developed in his tenure is commendable.
So it's really impressive how Kohli and his team management manages the bowler, especially Bumrah. And I think that's the legacy Kohli left behind. And look at Kohli. I mean, he built a pace attack that every other team dreads to play against.
So, in terms of his achievements, the big con was that he brought this winning mentality, the taking on fights attitude into the entire team as a plus, that we were scared of no opposition and bring any fight to us, we are not backing down. So somewhere down the line, he brought that, say, the Gunda attitude to the team. He recharged the pace battery like nothing, like nobody's business.
When Virat gets the team, India was like India winning a test overseas was a achievement, but when he left as a captain, losing a overseas test series is an upset. So that's his legacy.
I hope the Indian Cricket Board will choose the most eligible candidate as the Indian Test captain. But guys, what are your expectations from the new Test captain and also from the supporting staff, who I think are a very important cog in the wheel?
Expectation from the next Test captain? I think stepping into Kohli's shoes would be a really challenging task. I mean, we were dominant both in home as well as away series, and not only that, he took the fitness level of the team to a new high. I just expect that the team will keep on doing this progress.
So my expectations with the next captain is that he should be able to carry forward the legacy he received from Virat. Like India has done exceptionally well in the past, and we hope with the new captain as well, India will be seen as a contender for ICC Test Championship. And to do so, the captain should be really enthusiastic towards the test cricket, and he should have that passion and fire towards the test
My
cricket.
expectation from the new captain and the supporting staff would be to take the Indian Test cricket team back to the #1 spot, be consistent with the results overseas especially, and be as dominant as they are on the home side as well.
Being an Indian, I would like them to grow stronger and move upwards and onwards from what we are. So yes, I would like them to win. I would like to see the fly high. But also on the supporting staff, I would just like probably a sports psychiatrist to be included with the bio bubbles fatigue coming in.
If you ask me the two top priority for the next captain, it will be the passion towards test cricket and a certain aggression which can get us the results.
As a fan, what expectations do I have from the next captain and the supporting staff? Is my wish of India jeetega comes true. And India wins not only in India or in Asia but also everywhere else, lifts a lot of white ball championships and the World Test Championships in the coming years, and make all of us proud and follow the sport even more and more.
Thank you friends for your views. As cricket fans, we only hope that the decision by Virat Kohli was well thought of and not an emotional one. We hope that the selectors and the board make a progressive decision that will enable the team to move forward and carry the legacy forward. Viewers, thanks for watching my video. We would like to know your views as well, so you can also provide your views in the comment box about the next test captain. If you liked the video, please comment, share and subscribe. See you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy.